here. Find out who's spying on you here. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I feel like you got some people in your energy that don't like that you actually have a life. Okay. They want to try to force their way into your energy any way, at any cost here. Okay. People are just so funny. They're miserable. They ain't got nothing to do with their life. And they want you to be miserable. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. If you ever get a need to get a mini read from me, it is 3333. I take Venmo and I take PayPal here, beloved. Also, if you don't want it live, you can always go to my website to book your reading here, okay? If you ever want to donate to my channel, you're more than welcome to do that as well, too. So let's see what we got going on here. All right, yeah, Forcer. Yeah, somebody's hooked on you here. This could be some lame ass bitch out here that could be stuck on you, forces things on you, force their way in your energy. Okay. It's somebody that's trying to force their way into your energy that's spying on you here. Yeah, this is somebody you're uninterested with. You're somebody you already defeated here. And they're trying to one up you or trying to figure out how they can get into your energy, trying to get some type of evidence on you, trying to ruin your reputation. These bitches ain't got shit to do. They out here fake flexing. They ain't really got no bags out here, okay? Yeah, they're trying to get some type of photo proof and they're fake flexing here. And they just want to try to attack you. Yeah, and it's here again, okay? Whoever this is that's spying on you is somebody that's a fake flexer and somebody that's trying to get some type of evidence or proof on you to try to ruin your reputation here. Yeah, they're haunted here, okay? Whoever this energy is here. Tell me about this energy, Divine Spirit. Who's spying here? Expose these lame bitches here, okay? This coven, this code. Expose these lame ass, dirty ass bitches here. Yeah, these are people that are irritated with your shine out here. Your light truly irritates their demons here. Tell me about these lame ass bitches that's spying here, bro. What's going on here? Yeah, this shit is played out. Whatever they're trying to do in your energy here is played out, beloved. Go sit down, okay? You're working up some legal issues here, okay? Yeah, you stalking, you're pissed off, you're being rejected here, okay? You keep doing the wrong things here, trying to do these scarcity tactics here. Really, you're the one that's bankrupt out here, beloved. Get that shit out of here, okay? What's going on here? Who's spying on the collective at this time here? Who's spying on the collective? Yeah, this is a happiness hater here. You got somebody that's a happiness hater in your energy, always trying to look you up, to study you and see what you got going on so that they can try to sabotage it here. But that cycle is over. This could be somebody that was dealing with somebody you used to deal with here. Yeah, this is somebody's obsessive lover that's obsessed with you at the end of the day here, okay? What's going on with this energy? Who's spying on the collective here? Yeah, this is somebody here that's a spiritual hater here. Somebody that hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. And there it is again. They're trying to force their way into your energy here. So let's keep going here. What are these people's intentions here that's trying to force their way into the collective's energy here? What's the intentions here, Divine Spirit? Okay, we got dishonesty. So somebody's telling lies here. They're withholding information from you, okay, for their own benefits here, okay? What else? What are their intentions here? Yeah, this is somebody here that's curious about you. They want you to receive some type of bad news here, okay? This is somebody here that wants to gaslight you here. For some of y'all, this is somebody maybe that you supported or something like that here. This is somebody that act like they support you, they're for you, but really they're against you, they're jealous of you and envious of you, okay? Yeah, this is somebody here. They always focused on you, okay? This is somebody that's very pathetic out here, okay? Whoever these energies are that's spying on you are pathetic energies here. Wow. What are their intentions here, Divine Spirit? Yeah, they just want to gossip about you because they're very envious of you. I mean, you got to be jealous and envious for you to go to extreme to do all of this, cause all this ruckus. You got to be miserable and bored with your own life here to collaborate with other people to try to come up against somebody. You're thinking you're getting some type of revenge here because somebody is positive out here and they're welcome with their positivity here. Somebody wants you guys to be blocking out everybody here. Yeah, these people are nothing but imposters here. Yeah, these people could have got a loan or something like that here. Yeah, they keep checking in with you here. Yeah, they want to vent here, okay? Yeah, it's something about you being a safe space. Somebody don't want you to be seen as someone that is a safe space here. Tell me about these people that's spying here. What's going on with these energies? Yeah, these people are very unfriendly here. Yeah, okay. These people are unapologetic for what they're doing here. They feel like they're never going to get caught here, okay? They feel like they know what they're doing and they got it in the bag here. But I guarantee you these people's health are going to be affected here, okay? Wow. Tell me what's going on with these people here. Yeah, they're not having any growth in their life here. And they're tracking somebody that does have growth in their life. Yeah. Something about venting or bragging here. Yeah, somebody want to brag here. They want you to make them an obligation out here. Yeah, this is what they had plans to do here. To come up against you in some type of way here. I mean, what's their intentions here? Yeah, somebody wants you to be under some type of investigation so bad here because they're in a mental entrapment. They want you in a mental entrapment here. Yeah, these people are doing this in the dark behind the scenes here. They're attacking your Venmo. They're attacking your PayPal. They're doing all of this lame stuff here, but you ain't really doing nothing out here but hurting yourself here, beloved. What else is going on here? What else is going on here? Exactly. These are definitely people from the past here. They just cannot let it go. They trying to ruin your new beginning at all costs here. They don't like that you're confident, you're creative, you're passionate here. They keep rushing in to do this magic here. This could definitely be a couple. This could be two women doing this here. Okay. Tell me about this Two of Cups here. What's going on here? Tell me who's spying. Yeah, this is a group of women. They keep attacking a divine feminine here. They want to hold on to this divine feminine here. They think it's wish fulfillment here to have this divine feminine have a tower moment. They think they're winning. These are rats out here. These chicks ain't got nothing going on with their life. Whoever you are, you're still getting victory and success here. You're still moving on with your life here. It's like, what are these people doing here? Yeah, because you already closed out a cycle with these people and they keep trying to give to only take back or trying to figure out where you're going so that they can collaborate with other people to steal from you. But they're in for a rude awakening here. What is this Five of Cups here? Wow. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. Yeah, you're leaving these people behind here at the end of the day here. You're leaving these people behind here. They ain't got nothing else to do but to try to spy on you, stalk you, see what you got going on so that they can try to force their energy, force their dirty energy, because these are some very dirty people here. Wow. What's going on with these dirty people here? Yeah, they're in the Four of Swords here. Dealing with depression, anxiety here. They in the Ten of Swords here. Wow. Yeah. Why are these people in the Ten of Swords here spying here? Oh, because you and the Queen of Swords here? Wow. What's going on here? You slicing and dicing out here? What's going on here? Yeah, you slicing and dicing out here. And these people are being stopped here. And there's no competition here. They don't want to walk away here, okay? They want to try to intervene with what you got going on with your Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups here. These are some jealous feminine energies here. Yeah, they're in some type of deep regret here because they planted some type of seed here and it backfired because whoever you are, you still moving on here. These people and their illusions here. My. Tell me about these illusions that these people keep putting out here that's spying on the collective here. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, these chicks are under judgment here. Whoever you are, you the star out here. These chicks are wounded here. Tell me about these feminine energies here. Yeah, whoever these feminine energies are, they see you in this high priestess energy, nine of pentacles energy, six of swords energy, and they are truly in this devil energy here. They're being blocked from you, divine feminine. You got a whole bunch of haters out here, and this is a group of women here. You may know these women, you may not even know these women, okay? But they're in this devil energy here. But with the seven of wands, they are being blocked here. You best to believe they being blocked. Get that shit out of here. What's the seven of wands here with the devil here? Exactly. They're stuck. Hangman. Yep, they're in a mental entrapment here. Because whatever investigation they wanted to be happening to you is happening to them. Okay? It's happening to them. Okay? What's going on with this hermit in the moon energy here? Yeah, the page of pentacles here. What's going on with the page of pentacles here? Yeah, the five of pentacles here. It's like these people here, they're doing something else here. Yeah, the lovers, the three of swords, the 10 of wands. These people are heavily burdened here with these illusions here. Justice is going to be served here for sure. Yeah, somebody here is definitely seeing what you got going on here, Empress, and how people keep wanting to come for you at the end of the day here. I'll be glad when whatever you got going on here, beloved, you must be doing something really great. This is coming to an end anyway. You must be doing something real great out here. Your light must be shining real bright for these energies to be so hell-bent on what you have going on here, okay? I just don't understand it here, but it ain't meant for me to understand, all right? Yeah, there's the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the four of wands and the two of pentacles here. It's like they just want what you have here. They want to be you so bad. You're very innocent here, okay? And it's always going to be proven that way. And you're going to continue to move forward with your life here. So whatever this is here that these women had going on here, they thought they were about to do something here. Something is ending. It's over as soon as it got started. All of these people that keep trying to come into your energy and play in your face, they're going to get a tower every single time. It is what it is here. So they feel foolish here because they took this action here. And what happened? I'm telling you, heartbreak, three of swords here. These chicks are heartbroken, heavily burdened because you still moving on. You, confirmation, you still balanced out here. And it's like whoever these women are, they don't love themselves. So they don't want you to be able to love yourself here. Yeah, they don't like that you mastered your emotions here. They don't like that you don't feel defeated. You're in this sun energy here, feeling good, looking good, 10 of cups energy here. What's going on here? Yeah, you in the 10 of cups. Come on now. Whoever you are, the people that spying on you, they seeing that you happy, you moving on with your life, beloved. Things are coming together for you. And they keep rushing in, trying to put out some type of illusion around you. Wow. Anything else? Yep. Whatever your work is, these people are so hell-bent and jealous of your work ethics. They want it to be blocked. They want it to be stopped. They keep taking these leaps and bounds to do this here. And that's the truth here. Well, yeah, Queen of Cups, you know what it is here. You know that it's this group of coven. It's not just the women doing it, it's the men doing it. If the men get tired, they're exhausted, they'll send these women in to come after you here. Yeah, because this code. Yeah, they want your 10 of Pentacles here. They want to bring you a fake offer here to act like, they sent you some money, but they sent it by a mistake. Ain't nobody sending no money to people by a mistake, beloved. Okay, so you're gonna have to explain that to the judge here. Why you accidentally sent somebody some money and requested it back. You're gonna have to tell the judge why you did that, okay? Because you're going to be in the 9 of swords here because you know you full of shit here, okay? You know you just want to attack somebody. You want somebody to be in the 9 of swords here, but no, bitch, you going to be in the 9 of swords here, all right? Once we get done with your punk ass, okay? We're going to hire an attorney. We're going to go to court. We're going to take you to court and we're going to do what we need to do out here because this deception, it got to get out the way. It got to move out the way here. You doing too much here, beloved. Go sit down. 7 of Cups here. Yeah, you watching my channel right now, beloved. You watching right now. You watching right now. Yeah, you watching right now, big baby. Yeah, you see what it is here. Yeah, you see what it is. Somebody balanced out here, big baby. Somebody is balanced with their masculine and their feminine energy, with their stability here. And it's nothing that you can do about it here. You can't throw somebody off with your breadcrumbs here. Get that shit out of here. We got the Knight of Wands energy here. Somebody is taking action and continuing to move on to their new opportunities here. They're very strong at this time here. And yeah, you best to believe we're going to be proven innocent at the end of the day here. Yeah, when it comes to our abundance here. Because you got these little breadcrumbs that you're trying to give out only to take back and make it seem like, oh, it was a mistake that you sent money. You're a liar and the truth ain't with you, beloved. All right? You're going to get what's coming to you. Okay? This cycle is done here. Okay, the cycle is done, beloved. That tower is on the way to you here. You and this group of bitches out here, okay? Yeah, the Two of Cups, yeah, y'all that keep partnering up, rushing in, doing this weak ass magic here on somebody's new beginning here, beloved. Yeah, you stuck in the past here. You ain't got no good intentions out here. You want revenge on something that ain't no need to get revenge on. You just need to move on with your life here. You steady trying to force your way in somebody's energy because you are a hater, because you are obsessed here, because you must love the legal system here. You must love drama that you're ushering in into your life here, all because of a love affair here. You really gonna be in this scarcity mindset here because you will be eventually filing bankruptcy, beloved. You gonna lose everything coming from me at the end of the day, and I ain't fucking with none of y'all. You want to keep stalking me? You want to continue to be a happiness hater even after you've been rejected, overstepping boundaries, doing the fucking most out here? This shit been played out. You irritate because my light irritates your demons. Good. We gonna make sure it irritates your demons. We gonna make sure it irritates your demons, beloved. You ain't stopping nothing here. Get that shit out of here. What else we got going on here? Who's spying on the collective here, divine spirit? I don't know what these people think this is here, beloved, but this ain't that. This ain't that. Whoever you are, you got more people for you that are than are against you. Remember that. You got more people that's for you that is against you. All right. So at the end of the day, guess what? The good gonna outweigh the bad here. Okay. The good is gonna outweigh the bad. You hear me? The good is gonna always outweigh the bad here. Tell me what's going on here. I ain't never met no raggedy ass bitches like this in my life. You hear me? Even when I was on the street here, bitches already knew what it was. That's why these bitches got to go behind the scene and do this lame ass shit. Because now I guarantee you, bitch, run your address. Where you at? I fly to you. Where you at? At the end of the day here. You ain't going to drop your address here because you a fucking loser. Okay? At the end of the day, you're very scared. You got to go behind the scenes because you think you got power that way. You think you controlling some shit and you're not. We will come to your motherfucking house, bitch, and run that shit. At the end of the day, who's scared? You got to use Venmo to try to get some shit done out here. Bitch, you weak. What's going on here? Run that shit. Drop that address. You watching. Drop that address, big baby. Do that shit in my face. I guarantee you, you wouldn't have time to do it. Off with your motherfucking head, bitch. Get that shit out of here. What's going on here? Exactly. Angel of strength here. Whoever you are, you being protected like a mug out here. You're being protected out here. You're the magician here. You're the magician in the mirror here. Your 10 of Cups is protected. You're getting the downloads about these haters in the background and how they're spying on you, trying to go in the background and do some stuff here. You ain't doing nothing. You're the one exposing yourself here. Because ain't nobody accidentally sending nobody no money out here. You hear me? Ain't nobody accidentally sending people money out here. All right? That was a lame lie. Okay? You definitely about to get caught up for that one. What's going on here? What's going on here? Exactly. Whoever you are, they in the background trying to make up stuff to make it seem like they're accidentally sending you money out here. Man, watch out. You about to be blossoming in abundance here. You about to be a blossoming in abundance because you already went to the door of spirit here. You already in the cornucopia here. You are the goddess of the moon. So whatever's done to the in the dark is going to come to the light here. What's going on here? What's going on here? These people are weird, bro. Yeah, you already went to the door of personal healing and happiness. Whatever they're doing to try to have you all tied up is backfiring. You're already on your journey and your purpose, doing what you need to do. You got adjacent possibilities. Mad doors are opening up for you here. Okay, it's like, what you gonna do? Attack everything that somebody creates here? Yeah, I can't make it up. It's all because they in anxiety. These people are dealing with anxiety here. These chicks are dealing with anxiety. You understand? This community, this group is dealing with anxiety. Why are they dealing with anxiety here, Divine Spirit? Why are they dealing with anxiety here? What's going on here? Why are they dealing with anxiety here? Oh, okay, because they got a lot of mouths to feed here. These are a bunch of karmics here. They're trying to get, yeah, they're going to end up in prison here. They dealing with anxiety because they're going to be going to prison here. Yeah, they got this mountain that they can't face. Yeah, they're being cut off here. Yeah, this karmic feminine, this karmic masculine here. Yeah, something is coming to a complete death here. Yup, whatever they've been doing here. Why they dealing with anxiety here? Yeah, because they got the message here that things are now changing here, and that whatever they've been doing to this main female here is coming to a stop here. Yeah, whatever energy they keep sending to somebody's home here. Yeah, because somebody's chose their self, they're on the right path here. Yeah, somebody's rooted and grounded out here. Yeah, they just pissed off because somebody's abundant and they can't steal it, and you unbothered with whatever they're doing here. What's going on here? That ain't supposed to be in here. That card ain't supposed to be in here. Either one of these cards here. What's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah, none of these cards ain't supposed to be in here. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to get into areas they ain't even supposed to be at, okay? They trying to force their way in so that they can be seen here. Yeah, all you doing is running them zeros up, big baby. All you doing, whatever you attack me, all you do is make me a privileged lady out here, beloved. Okay? All you do is when you attack me is make me a privileged lady out here. You didn't know my boat could fly, did you? You didn't know the boat could fly out here. Yeah, you're going to be in despair. Tell me what's going on here. That's crazy. Try to get you arrested. Wow. That's crazy. Like, these people are doing the most out here, y'all. All because they want some type of unexpected money. And you just unbothered. You unbothered. These people are exhausted. They're ganging up on you. And nothing is moving. Nothing is happening. Return to sender 1,000-fold here. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, these people well is running dry here for sure. Yeah, these relationships, these people are going through towers here. These people that spying on you are miserable people here that's being cut off. They're karmics here. They're getting towers. They can't take care of their family. They want the same thing for you, but it's not happening here. That's not your portion here. Wow. What else is going on here? That's wild here, beloved. I hate that. I hate that for you, beloved, at the end of the day here. That's wild. These chicks are doing way too much here. They need to get that shit out of here. What else is going on here? Divine Spirit. Yeah, somebody's definitely overloaded here for sure. Okay, definitely overloaded here. Yeah, obligations, overwhelmed here. Somebody got a lot going on at this time here, beloved. What else is going on here with this collective here? So whoever's spying on you is overloaded here. Yeah, they could be homeless here. Okay, wow. Who's spying on you here? Somebody that's a failure here. Okay, something like that here. Yeah, somebody here that try to schedule something here. They schedule this Venmo setup here. They accidentally send this Venmo payment here. They accidentally sent this Venmo payment here. Okay, they scheduled this thing here. Okay, they scheduled this thing thinking something's gonna happen to you. You didn't send it. At the end of the day, you didn't send it. So them emailing you and trying to get you to send something back, you didn't ask for it to be sent at the end of the day. So whoever you are, you unbothered. Let Venmo take care of it at the end of the day. That's not your problem here. What else is going on here? Tell me about this overloaded energy. These people are overloaded here. Yeah, because they're in their pride here. They having self-esteem issues here. These people don't know their self-worth here and they're in their ego here. Yeah, somebody could have made a promise to somebody here. Okay, what's going on here? Yeah, we got accident here. We got accident here. Somebody could have been in an accident here. Yep, they trying to protest against your blessings here. Yep, they're trying to bribe people here. Yeah, they're trying to preserve themselves here, but it ain't working. These people are being removed out of your energy. It is what it is here, because all they want to do is try to rob you here. Yep, this is like 3 people, up to 3 people here. While you're busy on your adventure here, you're getting messages and shit like, what? Because somebody want to control your life and puppet you. Get that shit out of here, babe. You ain't doing nothing here. These people just don't, I don't know. Yeah, they're frightened here because they know it's going to backfire. They're attacking somebody that's caring, okay? That ain't bothering them, ain't stunting them, ain't thinking about them. But these people are always thinking about you while you're okay over here. You're very stable, you got harmony, and you are being accepted here. Yup. You in this self-love energy here. These bitches are mad here. These are some fake friends here. These could be some bitches you used to be friends with or befriend with, or you found them or seen them on your path. Yeah, they're upset about your blessings here. They want to sabotage your blessings, but that cycle is over. That window is out the way. That window is closed. Whoever you are, you could be a reader. They try to set a trap for you because somebody made a promise to somebody here. Tell me more here. You don't have to be a reader. Maybe you got a reading here. Yeah, somebody was coached to do this, to try to set a trap up for you, to send you some type of Venmo only to 5 minutes later, 6 minutes later to say, hey, I need that back. Can you refund that back? That was by an accident. I accidentally sent it. Bitch, it wasn't an accident. It was scheduled here. You try to set a trap out here, but bitch, you gonna fall in that shit. Because something originates with somebody here. Get that shit out of here. I'm so tired of these raggedy ass bitches here. Dusty ass. Exactly. Spirit said, just stay calm, healing. Just stay calm. All right, Spirit. I'm staying calm. Spirit said, stay calm. They gonna be stopped out here. Okay, Spirit. What else we got going on here? Yeah, stubbornness and goals here. Yeah, these people are having nightmares out here. They're so stubborn. They don't want to hear that they need to stop attacking you here. They just keep on doing it. They don't want to hear that they need to stop attacking you at the end of the day. They the ones going to be stuck with the nightmares here. Because whoever you are, you play, what, chess and not checkers or something like that? They don't know how to play chess out here. These some checker bitches here. That's very disturbed here. Because you gaining something out here. Yeah. These are some checker bitches here, okay? That never live or learn out here. They ain't learning shit out here. Okay? They keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, but they're the one that's losing here. Stupid ass. Yep, trapped. The same trap they set for you guys here, they're falling in. Absolutely. The same trap they set for you, they're falling in it here. It's so funny because my oldest today, he came down to visit us, and I'm hanging out with my kids and we doing our thing, and here we go with this lame ass shit here. People masks are falling off. I was like, son, mama tired of this YouTube bullshit here. I need you to do this and do that. Help me get that going, that going. He like, sure, no problem. At the end of the day here, he was like, Ma, you hacked the hacker. I was like, what? He said, you hacked the hacker. I said, well, damn, how you do that? He said, you hacked the hacker. Man, watch out. Man, this is wild here. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be getting some new real estate here, new home. Your prayers are going to be answered here, beloved. Whatever this is that these people are trying to do to you here is definitely coming to an end here. Somebody may even pass away around these people here, bro. Yep, because they made some type of promise here. Yeah, they're in a commitment here. They're dealing with illness and they're stressed out here. Yeah, because you're the sweetheart and you're getting justice here. This is just unreal. Wow. Yeah, you ready for this. You like, man, I'm ready. Yep. These bitches are really hesitating here. Yeah, they think that they got luck on their side here, but you're the one that got luck on your side. They want to sacrifice you so bad, but it ain't happening. They're sacrificing themselves trying to sacrifice you. Yeah, look at this here. They want to try to control your life, puppet your life. Yeah, because you out here saving your money. So when they try to attack it, you still good out here. They trying to bully you out here. Yeah, somebody that could be in a marriage doing this. Yeah, they're having withdrawals here. Yeah, because you were the gift here. Somebody could have even got married for money. It's a lot of evidence going on out here. These people are really lonely here, and they're angry because you're happy with your family here. You got things to do in your life. You're not bored. You're not just on YouTube all day long. You're not on all this social media. You're actually getting out in the world and living a practical life here, balancing out your practicality with your spirituality here. These chicks are definitely going to prison here. Yep. They just got memories here, or they will experience a natural disaster here. Whoever you are, they don't understand that God is using these people. He would turn the negative and make it a positive. What the enemy meant for your bad, God would turn that thing around and mean it for your good here. So even when these people are coming towards you, attacking you, spying on you, taking notes on you, trying to get the rundown on you, they not understanding that the divine is using them at the end of the day to push you further to where you need to be here. So if you've been in this energy of procrastinating, you've been wanting to switch gears, switch lanes here, and you've been like, well, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Well, when these attacks come in, it's to let you know you need to get going. You need to get that website up. You need to start making that shirt. Whatever you've been trying to do, work on. You need to get it done so you can be moving forward on your path here and get away from these low vibrational people here, because that's exactly what they are. They don't know how to keep no promise. They're not loyal whatsoever. These chicks marry for money, okay? They're now needing aid out here, needing help. They're cursing themselves, trying to curse you. Yeah, they mask done already fell off here. Energy don't lie, people do. Yep, they're not being liberated here. They're going to be stuck while you get to relax and move on. You got a brand new idea, I heard. Yep, something that originates with you. Yep, something about this alliance here. Yeah, you're using your imagination moving forward here, and somebody wants you to compromise here. They want to cause conflict in your life here. Yeah, they think like you don't know what's going on. You don't see what's going on. They daydream about stalking you and blocking you. You probably went and bought you a new car today. You over here having sweet dreams here. Because whatever you do, whoever you are, you're professional here. Whoever these women are, they're not professional. How you going to send somebody a Venmo and say, oh, tip so-and-so? You already telling on yourself, beloved. So both of y'all bitches going the fuck down at the end of the day. We will track you the fuck down, bitch. Okay? You're not professional with your lame ass bullying here. These bitches want to indulge out here. So they got to collaborate with other people here. Yeah, because whoever you are, you got the victory here. Yeah, you got good news out here. And yeah, these people going to eventually get into that energy where they want to apologize, but we don't want no apologies here. Get that shit, just get that shit out of here. We're not interested. You don't know how to take a no for an answer? Like if somebody don't want to deal with you, love, that's what it is here. You cannot force your way into somebody's energy. And then trying to use the apps to do this. You is lame out here. Whoever you are that's hiding, lurking in the shadows, you are lame. Moving forward here. What else we got going on here? Because I ain't going to be long to be strong here, big baby. I feel like you get the gist of the message here. I feel like you truly get the gist of the message here. Continue to raise your vibration. Continue to work, protect your energy out here. Continue to do what you're doing here, okay? Because these lame bitches here, yeah, all they want to do is cause conflict while you and the Six of Swords moving on with the Ten of Cups here, all right? What else is going on here? Yeah, look, these people are wounded. Nine of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They bring in fake offers. You understand? They're bringing fake offers. These bitches are not healed here. They want to break your heart, but they're heartbroken here. They want to slow you down, but they're being slowed down. They want to hold on to you with this devil energy, but it's being blocked with the force that's being laid to rest here. You're elevating here. Ten of Swords. They betraying themselves here, trying to have you in the Five of Pentacles here. Wow. Yep. They're being exposed here. Seven of Cups in reverse here. Yep. Yeah. Six of Wands. You got the victory here, love. Yep. This cycle is over. As soon as it got started, it was over. Soon as they took this action, trying to be sneaky, these people from the past, trying to come towards you to have you under some type of investigation, using this black magic here when it comes to your work here, to slow you down here, to make it seem like you're not a good person or you're a thief or whatever. They're projecting this energy onto you. And it could be a masculine doing this as well. That's in the Five of Cups with a Queen of Pentacles, or you're the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. And there's an Emperor in reverse here that keep trying to bring offers towards you, reach out to you, talk about, hey, can we talk? Talk about what? It's nothing to talk about. Move on with your life, beloved. It's nothing to talk about. Exactly. It's over. Death card. It's over. Death card. Yeah, the Seven of Wands with the Hangman. You're blocked. You're blocked for a reason, beloved. It ain't going nowhere. You're not wish fulfillment. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse here? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You just need to walk away. You're not wish fulfillment out here. You're not even balanced here. You want this new beginning, but it don't belong to you here. You did not do the work to get it here. Yeah, you feel foolish for this here. Well, you're going to have to deal with it. Five of Wands here. Whatever this inner conflict you're having with yourself here, you're going to have to deal with it. Because the Queen of Cups is moving on here. And you just going to have to be in your head here because somebody's going to be happy. It's time for somebody to be happy again. Yep. They want a piece of the pie, but it's a no. Yep. Five of Swords. They want smoke out here. Yeah, because they in the Ten of Swords. They want to block your Ace of Cups here. Yep. The Two of Wands here. Yep. The Ten of Wands. These people are heavily burdened. They're having a hard time fucking up your stability here. Coming for your stability and what you got going on here. All right. So this is the message here. I would definitely see you guys in the next one. Ashe.